Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdullah Nur Wahid Rastianto, and I want to present my presentation about error analysis. And this is the content of my presentation. The first one is what is error analysis. The second is the differences between error and mistake. And the third is why is it essential for teachers to understand about error analysis. And the fourth, the categories of error analysis. And the fifth is the explanation of each category. And then the next slide is what is error analysis? Error analysis is a type of linguistic analysis that focuses on the error learners made. It consists of a comparison between the error made in the target language and that target language itself. Error analysis emphasizes the significance of learners' error in second language, and it is important to note here that interferences from the learner's mother's tongue is not only reason for committing errors in target language. And then the difference between error and mistake. A mistake refers to a performance error that is either a random guess or a slip. In that is a failure to utilize a noun system correctly. All people make a mistake in both native and second language situation. Native speakers are normally capable of recognizing and correcting such lapses or mistakes, which are not the result of deficiency in competence, but the result of some sort the temporary breakdown of imperfection in the process of producing speech. The hesitation, slips of the tongue, random ungrammaticalities, and other performance lapses in native speaker production also occur in second language speech. And then an error is noticeable deviation from the adult grammar of a native speaker reflects to the competence of the learner. An error is most likely not a mistake, an error that reveals a portion of the learner's competence in the target language. And from the explained above, what is difference between both of them? An error cannot be self-correct according to James 1998, while mistake can be corrected if the deviation is pointed out to the speaker. Thus, student who makes a mistake can correct it by themselves because they know the correct one. And then the next slide is why is this essential for teacher to understand about error analysis? Torrigan 1990 says that language error analysis is work a process used by language teachers and researchers with data collection measures, identification of error contained in the data, explanation of such error, classification of errors based on the cause, and evaluation of the seriousness of the error. Language error analysis is directed to the language being studied or targeted because error analysis can be helpful and even very useful a smooth teaching program that is being implemented. That is by and then in concluding by use error analysis, the teachers can overcome the difficulties faced by students. So by using error analysis, the teacher can be more easy to help student teaching or explanation or help student answer their problem. And then the next is categories of error analysis. According to Dulay, Bird, and Crescent, 1982, there are 4 categories of errors based on the survey strategy taxonomy. The first one is omission. and the second is addition, the third is misinformation, and the last is misordering. And then this is a explanation of each category. The first one, omission of error, is the type of errors happen because the learner were still lack of grammar that is used to have in the sentence, but learner omit or delete it. And addition is a type of error that happen when the student add an unnecessary word or phrase. And the misinformation is an incorrect form of the structure, and misordering is considered to be the incorrect placement of a morpheme or group of morphemes and anthonyms. So that's all for my explanation about my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.